Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to more Dragon Quest XI. Alright, so, in this chest over here next to the guy that I saved at had a recipe for Templar outfit, which wasn't worth my time. Anyways, let's continue! So, with Hendrik on our team, our job now, I guess, is to figure out a way to save the fucking world. Among other things, at least. Or at the very least, get my, Luminary powers back, because, I don't have them. Calling me the Luminary is being a little bit generous. The king seems keen to see you. He wants you to go to his tent right away. Maybe he's gonna have you locked up again. Hee hee. Just a little joke. He'd never do such a horrible like that to someone as nice as you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that hurts. He already tried. In fact, he did it. I wouldn't put it past him.
I trust that you slept well? Or did the people perhaps not permit you the luxury of rest, eh? Or even better, there is no surer sign of a kingdom at peace than a high-spirited populace. Now, to more serious matters. Hendrik, there is something I wish you to have.
The shield of Heliodor. Sire.
You are like a son to me. And it is a father's duty to prepare his offspring for the dangers that await them. You will have need of it, I am sure. You wear it well. The shield has always been the mark of our mightiest knights. There can be none mightier than the Luminary's own guardian. You have no complaints, I trust.
No, my liege.
I understand that you had hoped for the World Tree to guide you on your quest. Alas, it is no more. But all hope is not lost. Your father once told me that Yggdrasil was not the only sacred place in Adria. He spoke of another, a holy mountain in the south known as Panglai. The fate of those who dwell there is deeply intertwined with that of the Luminary, or so he said. It may be mere hearsay, a conversation half remembered, but if it is true, you may yet find help in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. Venture west through the Mangle Grove, and you will find a valley that leads to the coast of Alor. Pass through the checkpoint beyond it, and you will soon find Mount Panglai. It is not a road I have traveled myself. Be prepared, and may your journey be a safe one.
Back up, cat.
Alright, now. It's our, oh. Why is he still... What the hell? Go west through Mangle Grove. There's a valley there that leads to Costa Valor. And then you'll find a checkpoint that leads to Mount Panglai. I do not know why and wherefores, but it seems the monks who live there have some connection with the original Luminary. I'm sure they will have invaluable guidance to give you. So, wait a minute. Hold on, game. Hold the phone. Does my zoom work? Oh, no, it does not work the way I thought it would. In fact, oh. Okay. Yeah, my zoom does work, but not in the way it used to. The world apparently turned upside down, turned my powers completely the fuck out. That's not cool. Alright. I'll keep broadswords for now, but I will be switching back to normal swords quite soon. Hey, Mama. Aw. Obsidian looks at Hendrik sadly. Oh, is he getting shelved? Don't shelve your horse. He's so cool looking. God, you really are the hero. Ugh. Such a cool looking horse. Does my horse Hailer work? No, it does not work either. I was fairly sure I took my horse this far, didn't I? Or is this solely for gameplay reasons that I cannot use my horse? Easily for gameplay reasons, I imagine. I know I took my horse, don't know what happened to it though. Through Mangle Grove. And then we can hopefully get where we need to get to fairly easily. Because we want to get, yeah, okay. We want to get towards Costa Valor. I wonder who I'll be running into first. I assume it's probably going to be Sylvanda, right? Him and his posse were the most, how would you say, transient. Because it wouldn't be, I doubt we'll see, Rob anytime soon. He seems like he was busy doing stuff. I highly doubt we'll see Jade, as it looked like by the time we, it looks like she was in some real serious trouble by the when we caught up with her. Eric seems like a no-go, unfortunately, because he wouldn't know me if he saw me. That still leaves Serena and Veronica, wherever or whatever or wherever they might be up to at this point. Okay, well that's not helpful. Wait, but wasn't the bridge restored though? I thought they fixed that bridge. Oh wow, he had health. He had a beefy amount of health on him. Damn. I could have sworn that bridge was restored at some point during this adventure, right? I can't be completely off my rocker on that, right? Hey, chest. Nice. Fantastic. I will gracefully pocket my fine. Because it looks like the way they expect me to go is blocked off. So, maybe the bridge? Or did the bridge get taken out again by, the impending oh, god damn it. It did get taken out, didn't it? Yeah, bridge didn't last long once the Fire Nation decided to, torch the place. There's gotta be some other way there. There's gotta be. I'm sure there has to be a way there. We just gotta be more creative. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not digging this outfit right now. I like the Trodan. I do. We're gonna go back to, does it have to be the fugitive, maybe? Yeah, we'll do the fugitive. Yeah, we'll do the fugitive. There's gotta be a way up there. It can't be completely blocked off. There's gotta be a way there. Aha! Yeah! I was right. Where there is a will, there is a gameplay way. Onward to Costa Velor. Wait a minute, if this way leads me to Costa Velor regardless, man, we really did take the long way to get everywhere, didn't we? For no really good reason. We made all these long strides to get there, and it turns out we could have got there from here. But I guess we had no real point to go to Costa Velor at the time. But then again, we didn't have any reason to go to Hoto either, outside of escaping Heliodor. So, you know, hard to say whether or not it was or was not worth it. Mount Pang Lai, which is this way. Nope. You're not stopping me, game. I'm a monster. Goblin. Goblin. Midget. Demon. Oh, it's so good to be playing this game again. So good to not be on a railroad anymore. Game is opening up more and more again. I can go out and do stuff. And soon, very soon, I'll be level 99. My goals for eternal power will soon be realized, and the game will have no choice but to let me have it. Base cave? Okay. Nice. So how about this horse hailer? Will this one work? Yeah, this one does work. Nice. I knew you wouldn't leave me. I knew you'd still be around. Not convinced. Not really convinced. That did not convince me of the danger I am getting myself into. I don't think there is any danger, really. Or maybe I'm just so powerful at this point that the danger that would exist no longer exists anyways. Oh, Hendrik, you're not a... You are acting on your own, sir. I can't allow that to happen. Yeah. This is how a luminary should fly. On his mighty dragon steed. Fuck roughing it on the ground. I should be flying everywhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck monsters. My only goals are in the sky. I have no need for such things such as gravity to keep me down. I'm a god. For I am the Dark Lord. Wait, no. The Luminary. I'm the Luminary, not the Dark Lord. I'm sorry. I'm still very much holding on to my feelings after doing... Oh, God. It's Rocky. It's Rock Bomb.
Luminary.
Alright, you know what? I'm not doing this. Alright, one sec. One sec.
Accept your fate.
Fantastic. Now you will do as I tell you to do.
Victory is ours.
Those gave surprisingly good XP. You know what? I have items. I have things I could be making for you, Hendrik. Things that would make you much stronger. Great swords. Oh. Yes, I shall make this. This is perfect for you, Hendrik. A blade made to bane demons. What better way to make you an effective fighter for your demon king? I mean, Luminary. Yes, fantastic. Maybe I shouldn't go for that. We're just gonna go like this one. Yeah. Why did you do that? Really? Stop it. Yes, it's done. It's good. It's not perfect. Granted, I'm not going to see any perfects on this, but it's well enough. It'll get made. And the +2. Oh, okay. Never mind. It not only did it get made, it basically perfected itself. Fuck. Okay, fair enough. Here. Oh God, you really don't have anything. You have nothing. Why do you have so little? Do I need to make you a set of armor, Hendrik? Do I need to turn you into a proper knight of the Demon Lord? Because we can do that, Hendrik. I have the technology to make you a proper companion to me. In fact, we're gonna fucking do that shit. One sec. Hold on. Forge weapon. Forge armor. Armor. Magic. Oh, I don't really have much I can give you, really. You can't wear Dracilian. I can give you magic armor. We'll make that then. Fuck it. You're gonna get something today. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's gonna be just fine. It's not. I know. I totally fucked that. Yeah. Yeah. +1. Fantastic. Look, Hendrik, I'm not interested in spending a ton of money to get you completely decked out at the moment. But I can't have you walking around with me not being capable. That's just... I'm not interested in that, Hendrik. I need you to be capable at all times. That's why I have you with me. That's why you're even fucking here. There. There. You're not perfect, but you are better than what you were. You are quite suited to serve your Demon King. Oh god, why is there snow here? Da, 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 da. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Please don't bother me. There are many dragons. Why are there so many dragons for? And why does... Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're here. We did it. We made it here. We didn't die. Alright, what does this say? Oh, without the High Llama? Alright, well, I guess we'll have to go talk to her then. Or him. I'm sorry. Her or him. Depends. I have no idea.
Temple on top of a mountain. What connection could a place like this have to the Luminary? It certainly benefits from divine protection of some kind. Yggdrasil fell to earth not far from here, yet the temple buildings escaped entirely unscathed.
I know that face. That man is a knight of Heliodor. Heliodorian swine! You think that your blockade will break us? Think again. The disciples of Angrila are made of sterner stuff, as you will soon see.
What in the... These movements must be intended to confound us. Be on your guard. We may attack from any angle.
Enough, all of you. Is this how we treat visitors? As your High Lama, I order you to stand down.
Your Holiness, these people are not visitors. They are soldiers of Heliodor. We cannot be sure of their intentions.
Soldiers of Heliodor, you say? The tall one, perhaps, but his young friend does not look like a military man to me. I sense a great power within you. Tell me, young man, are you the Luminary?
Incredible. You divined your true identity with a single glance.
How long we have waited for this day. Please, you must forgive my disciples' discourtesy. Their training is incomplete. Welcome to Angrilar, honored Luminary. It would please me if you would join me in the high hall at the top of the temple. We have much to discuss.
Strange child, but remarkably perceptive for one so young. There is more to him than meets the eye, that much is certain. Well, we have come this far. We might as well make our way to this high hall of theirs, see what he has to say.
I've done you a great discourtesy, Luminary. Yeah, you did. You treated me rather poorly, but you know what, though? It's fine. I'm fucking used to it. Alright, you can kind of pet the cat. Alright, cool. There is hope for this game. You can pet the animals. Now, if I find a dog, can I pet the dog? That is the important part. Are you offering services, ma'am? Now we gotta go up.
I welcome you once again to Angrilar, honored Luminary. As I believe you know, it is my privilege to serve as High Lama of this most sacred temple.
I am to address you as Your Holiness, correct? Might I ask what you and your people know of my companion?
Why, everything, of course. We have awaited his coming ever since the day he entered this world, in the castle of Dundrasil.
Waiting for him? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I say, nothing more. Tell me, do you recognize the symbol on this banner? It is the emblem of Dundrasil. Since the age of heroes, the princes of that nation have come here to train with us for 6 years of their youth. Your young friend was born a prince of Dundrasil. Thus did we expect him to come here as a boy and study under the great Grand Master Pang. Sadly, that was not to be.
So if fate had been kinder, you would have spent a good part of your childhood here. What of his tutor, this Grand Master Pang you speak of?
When the Lord of Shadows brought the world tree low, the Master set out to summon a magical mandala to protect the temple from destruction. The spell succeeded, but its power was too great. Grand Master Pang did not return.
A noble sacrifice indeed.
Now that the Master is gone, it falls to me to guide you. Come to the field of discipline. It lies behind this hall. There is something you must see.
master cannot be here. I would have liked to meet one so noble. Come, let us see what His Holiness has in store.
You know what, Hendrik? It's kind of nice having you around. I might get used to it. So Dundrasil's prince will have their heirs always come here and train for 6 years. It's a long time, man. They basically just become masters at that point.
Beyond those doors lies the field of discipline, where students of Angrilar strive for enlightenment. Before we tread upon this hallowed ground, let me tell you a little of our history, and of the luminary of legend himself, Erdwin. Before setting out to defeat the Dark One, Erdwin came to our temple to learn from the Wise Ones, who made their homes here even then. The first Grand Master, i.e., accepted him as a disciple, and trained him in the secrets of spiritual realization. But he did not train alone. During his time here, he met someone who would change his fate forever.
Who was this person?
Another of Ai's disciples, a young mage whose talent outshone that of all who had come before. A man named Morkant. Erdwin and Morkant would train together every day, each striving to outstrip the other. Though they were fierce rivals, they became firm friends. When their training was complete, Morkant joined with Erdwin in his quest to slay the Dark One. Without Morkant's magic, he might never have prevailed. Before setting out, they carved an inscription into this stone, a pledge of eternal friendship. It has been a treasure of ours ever since.
Morkant. I have not heard the name before.
Now, allow me to show you to the field of discipline, if you would be so good as to follow me.
Wow. We two sworn companions, Erdwin and Morkant, do hereby pledge to lay low the Dark One. Though it cost us our very lives, may this pact stand from now until eternity. Man, this game really does lay on the lore. I kind of love it.
Welcome to the field of discipline. Since the age of heroes, many a would-be warrior has spilt sweat and blood upon these flagstones. If your karma had been different, this is where you would have trained under Grand Master Pang, like all the princes of Dundrasil before you. I have brought you here so that you might stand in the footsteps of your ancestors. An unbroken line leading all the way back to the age of heroes. Even your grandfather, Lord Robert, completed his training here. The memory of his achievements shall live long in the temple's memory.
His achievements?
Pang was a harsh master. With this implement, disciples whose efforts were lacking were given motivation, directly to their fundament. It became known as the Naughty Stick. During the course of his 6 years of tuition, your grandfather's right honourable posterior was paddled an unprecedented 10,000 times. The tale of Lord Robert's road to enlightenment lives on to this day. Every disciple knows that he must focus at all times, lest he face the same fate.
A legendary achievement indeed.
You are worried for your grandfather, yes? Do not be. Lord Robert overcame every challenge set for him by the Grand Master, and emerged stronger every time. the fall of the World Tree would not have been enough to extinguish one so resilient. He is alive. I sense it. Tonight there will be a modest feast in the High Hall to celebrate your long-awaited arrival. We would be greatly honored if you would join us. We may not be able to aid you as we would have done were Master Pang still with us, but in this respect at least, we can provide.
Awake at last, hmm? It is high time we were on our way. If the Grand Master was still alive, perhaps we might have learned something to help us in our fight against the Lord of Shadows. Sadly, it was not to be.
Well, that sucks. Well, I mean, lore is not a bad thing. Oh, the naughty stick. You know, that's lore I didn't need to hear. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll make our way out of here now.
And the hermit? What news of him?
Forgive us, Your Holiness. The monsters on the mountain path were too strong. We were unable to reach him.
I see.
Your Holiness, is there a problem?
Yes, Sir Hendrik. I fear there is. You see, 2 weeks ago a hermit visited us, unannounced. Then just as suddenly departed for the top of the mountain.
Alone? Whatever for?
That I do not know. The moment he heard that Master Pang had passed away, he ran from the temple. He was last seen climbing the path to the summit. The mountain has become infested with monsters, emboldened and strengthened by the rise of the Lord of Shadows. It is a perilous place indeed. This being so, I dispatched a group of disciples to return him to safety. As you can see, things did not go quite as planned.
I have trained all my life for a moment such as this, and yet I have failed in my first true test. I have brought shame upon Angri-La.
Might we be able to offer some assistance?
I thank you for your kindness, but you are guests here. I cannot ask you to undertake such a dangerous task.
A knight of Heliodor does not abandon an innocent in need. These people have shown us great kindness. It is only right that we do them a kindness in return. Would you not agree?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, but I cannot allow you to bear this burden alone. I shall come with you. We must depart for the summit of Mount Panglai without delay. After exiting the temple, we will take the path to the east in order to begin our ascent.
In any case, everybody, I'm going to wrap up this episode with that. I will see you all next time with more Dragon Quest XI as we're going to make our way to the mountain summit. Anyways, everyone, so I'm signing out.